trapped in life of stagnation. Masked up, rinsed groceries, frustration. Now we're overcoming those can'ts with yes we cans. Life with new innovations, notations, standing ovations, seeing artwork on walls that changes to our friends, conversations. Developing a new frame of mind with multiple solutions, we see the sky clear of pollution. Friends reconnected playing games, holding the globe in their living rooms. Mums discover lost passions and aspirations. School kids collaborate on important decisions through a technological revolution. Classrooms coming home. People watch brand new TV obsessions, trying their delivered home collections of new recipes rather than eating out. We're hoping that the culmination of this societal reflection is a technological resurrection. Grandma learning to use a tablet and pen for the first time. A never too late education, a future hope for a joint resolution. What happens next? We decide on it together. Like best mates on a virtual date. Stop. Close your eyes. Let's know that whatever formulation it takes, we do what we can't. We will live a life unstoppable.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Life Unstoppable. We are super excited that you've joined us here today. For the next 45 minutes, you will be given the power to unlock our brand new lineup of TVs, digital appliances, and mobile devices. By the end of our virtual journey today, we will have introduced you to all new Samsung products that no one in the world has seen before, giving you the opportunity to explore over 25 exciting innovations. And if that wasn't exciting enough, look out for a number of hidden surprises for you to find as you journey through today's experience. You will have the freedom to roam around in our Samsung virtual home with our team and revisit products that you want to explore more. 2020 has turned out to be a very different year, and we have all needed to adapt to the new normal. At Samsung, our mission has always been to make our consumers' lives better. Recently, that has become even more important to us. We believe in technology with a purpose. Every product we create is inspired by wanting to advance people's lives for the better. From TVs that are waterproof because you asked for garden TVs, as that has become the new social gathering place, to artificial intelligence washing machines that save water, detergent, and energy for the countless loads of washing that you're now doing at home for everyone there. And customizable refrigerators that give you more space for all of that extra food that we've been buying, including new features that make storage flexible for your needs. To 5G-enabled mobile phones that fold open because you told us that you want bigger screens to watch films on, play games on, and work on. We solve everyday issues with innovative solutions. In fact, we just released this, the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. It's absolutely amazing. Although the pandemic imposed boundaries all around us, we did not stop. We needed to continue to buy food, cook, wash clothes, learn, exercise, entertain, raise our kids, and work. We kept on going. For quite a while, it was only us inside our four walls. But technology enabled us to bridge to a bigger world. Technology became our lifeline to stay connected. Video calling through our Samsung devices increased exponentially in the last few months. And as we look to the future, it's 5G that will fuel this connected lifestyle even further. In the coming years, 5G will transform the way we live, the way we work, the way we connect, the way we communicate, giving our cars, our homes, our devices super fast, instantaneous access to the internet. 5G has huge potential. And Samsung is the only company uniquely positioned to turn this potential into reality. We bring everything you need together, and we will continue to create technology that is even bolder, more groundbreaking, and more intelligent, and fuel a life unstoppable. Now, I'm super excited to invite you in to check out our Samsung home. Let's head in. First off is the kitchen, an area where I spend loads of time with my 3 young kids. Now, our kitchen is not only where we cook and eat anymore, it's also where we do homework, we entertain, and even where the kids do their exercise. Because we're now spending so much time at home, technology needs to stay one step ahead of what we need. Our digital appliances are evolving to become more customizable, to future-proof a life unstoppable. Samsung's revolutionary approach to creating efficient appliances help you to enrich your life. That's why we're the #1 freestanding home appliances brand in Europe. Ankush is going to tell you a little bit more.
As Benjamin said, our homes have never been so important to us, and the need for innovation that is customized to your lifestyle has never been greater. At Samsung, innovating is in our DNA. It never stops, and we are always looking for ways to make lives better, creating products that are sustainable and customized to you. This year, our Combi refrigerators have been revived. Washing machines and tumble dryers have been reinvented, and our ovens have been refreshed, all with brand new features. Updated to deliver greater capacities without sacrificing on the design and innovative features we know our consumers love. We pay attention to what people want, need, and expect from home appliances today. And I'm delighted to show you these products today. First, our Bespoke Refrigerator, which will be launched in the Nordics in October. In the coming months, Bespoke will expand across Europe with several different options available in the next year. The unique modular design can be customized in a variety of ways with easily updatable materials and color schemes. We'll be launching the 1-door model first and then expand to 4 doors for even more options for customization. We are starting with the 4 color options and will continue to expand the palette next year. The possibilities are endless with Bespoke. It gives you complete flexibility to create a personalized solution for your kitchen, something that can adapt with you through the life, growing as your family does. Next, our new eco-friendly and energy-efficient RB7300T Combi refrigerators. Let's take a quick look and I'll explain you more while you explore for yourself. Today, consumers are visiting supermarkets less, but buying more when they do. Maximizing your food shopping and keeping it fresh for longer to reduce wastage has never been so important. The RB7300 offers revolutionary storage capacity, thanks to our unique Space Max technology, which allows for up to 385 liters of storage and 3 different height options, so you can keep up with the longer grocery lists. Its energy performance helps consumers maintain a sustainable lifestyle. Optimized to save, the digital inverter compressor automatically adjusts its speed depending on what's in your fridge, using up to 50% less power to save you money. And its eco-friendly structure enables the product to reach 30% more energy efficiency than conventional products in the market. RB7300 also keeps what is stored in the fridge fresh for up to twice as long. With the optimal Fresh Plus feature, a box that can be used as one drawer or split into 2. So you can store different foods at different temperatures simultaneously. So now I can store fresh fish and vegetables at different degrees, all in the same fridge. We know that storage can be a struggle, especially, as I said, people visiting shops less and buying more when they do. Wine racks are often used as shelf if there is no other option. But we all know how annoying it is when small items fall through the gaps. So we turned our innovation to the humble wire wine rack. It's now a flexible space, a multi-use shelf that can hold whatever you want it to hold, whether that's your yogurts, eggs, or in fact, your wine and champagne bottles. And something so simple yet previously overlooked, rack and shelf is a fantastic example of design innovation that will fundamentally change the way you store groceries in your fridge. RB7300 combines a stunning range of color and material finishes with revolutionary cooling and storage innovations, all in perfect harmony with the modern kitchen. And of course, it's all no frost. At Samsung, progressive design and flexibility are the foundation of not only our refrigeration products, but also our Infinite line. The Infinite line moves away from traditional horizontal grids used by kitchen designers. Its minimalistic, sleek, and luxurious design looks great in any kitchen and defies the convention of symmetry. And our dual cook products from the new Samsung Infinite line offer a more flexible, energy-efficient way of cooking. Dual cook, as you know, sits across most of our oven portfolio. It lets you cook different dishes at different temperatures simultaneously. It's a game changer for those cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner for everyone at home. With the new Infinite line, we take this concept even further. Our Infinite Dual Cook Steam makes healthy cooking even easier, allowing you to use steam at the bottom while simultaneously baking on the top. Now you don't have to choose between baking and steaming. And other features like Steam Assist and Full Steam ensure everything is cooked to juicy perfection. so I can perfectly steam cook fresh fish and vegetables while baking a cake in the same oven with minimal effort and no odor contamination. Now, cooking isn't the only area where we need our settings to be just right to create the perfect outcome. Many of us are also particular about how we do our laundry, but it's always been a big hassle to toggle individual settings according to our needs. Also, consumers are more conscious that washing machines use a lot of water and energy, and they're constantly looking for ways to cut back. The inspiration behind this year's laundry lineup was to radically rethink the way we wash our clothes and to make the process more customizable and, of course, sustainable. I am very excited to introduce you to the new era of smart laundry with our new washing machines and tumble dryers. Let's take a quick look. A key idea behind this new lineup is that you can personalize your laundry routine. This new washer comes with AI capabilities so that it can learn about your preferred settings and head there automatically. The more you use it, the more your washer will know things like when you wash, what you wash, and at what temperature. And it will use this data to recommend the best cycle for each laundry load and favor your preferences for the next wash. Innovations like these are important, but so is ensuring that our appliances help our users' lifestyle to be more convenient and efficient. Our new washer's AI capabilities play a role here as well. The AI wash feature has 4 sensors to detect the laundry weight and soil level and automatically optimize water and detergent levels. Powered by our iconic quick drive technology, our brand new lineup of washing machines builds on our credentials of cutting wash time by up to 50% and energy use by up to 20%, and all that without compromising on cleaning performance. And our beloved eco-bubble technology maximizes the effectiveness of detergent by mixing it with air and water to turn it into a soft foam. These bubbles work even in cold water, so you can not only save heating energy, but also give clothes a gentler wash. And we've made the Hygiene Steam cycle available in more models, where unlike other washers that emit steam from the above, the new machines release steam from the bottom, so every item is given a deep clean, removing 99.9% of bacteria and allergens. Our new lineup of tumble dryers mean you can dry laundry as efficiently as you can wash it. And for those of us who are energy conscious, the new dryer's A++ energy rated heat pump technology is our most efficient yet. When paired with a washing machine, it's an end-to-end laundry experience, both in performance and design like no other. They communicate through an auto cycle link, so you don't have to worry about setting the right drying course. It's done automatically. And with smart functions that tailor settings to your preferences and energy saving that makes laundry more sustainable, Samsung's new lineup seeks to revolutionize the way we do laundry. And of course, the new washers and tumble dryers can be controlled remotely from your phone through our SmartThings app. Nicole is going to show you how.
Hi everyone, you can remotely control every product Ankush has just talked about with your smartphone. For example, with your new Note 20, you can schedule what time your laundry starts from wherever you are. It will also notify you when your washing is due to finish. And if you won't be at home in time, you can set a delay on your phone so it starts when you get back. But it's not only laundry you can control from your phone. You can pretty much use your Note 20 for anything these days, like monitoring your food, the fridge temperature, who's at your door, and of course, to capture your favorite moments with pro-grade filming and high-quality camera features. But best of all, to stay connected. 5G has opened up the doors for a new generation of connectivity, especially at a time when genuine human connection is more important than ever. We have a portfolio of Galaxy 5G-enabled devices. And in fact, I'm pleased to announce that our newest A-series device will be available in 5G later this year. The A42 5G will connect you to the action in an instant with super fast streaming and downloading, alongside all the other great innovation you can expect from A-series. Super bright AMOLED display, quad camera, and a unique design. The availability and opportunities with 5G are big, and we're ready for it. But with new technology comes a need for greater security. This year in particular, as we rely so heavily on technology, we need to know that we can trust our tech to protect us and keep our data safe. Samsung devices come equipped with Knox, our defense-grade mobile security platform, as standard. And as I mentioned, we're connecting in new ways. Samsung's ecosystem fuels this connectivity. And Nathan's here to talk to you about one example of this, Samsung's mobile-friendly TV, the Zero.
Hello everyone. We all love to capture video and photos on our phones. The Zero is the world's first TV optimized to display this content on the big screen. And with a single tap of your mobile onto the bezel of the Zero, your content will be instantly mirrored. But the feature that I like the most is by simply rotating your phone from portrait to landscape and vice versa, the TV automatically detects this gesture and rotates the screen in real time to replicate the format that you want. Most of us, of course, hold our phones vertically. It's the norm for how we create, watch, and share content today. And in fact, here's a stat for you. More vertical content is now created by people in just 30 days than horizontal content has been created by Hollywood studios in the past 30 years. Now, I'm sure like many of you, under the current conditions, keeping in touch with friends and family has been really key. And personally, the amount of photos and videos I've received has hugely increased. And it's thanks to the Zero that I can effortlessly scroll through my Instagram feed in portrait or play out YouTube videos in landscape, all in QED quality and without those really annoying black bars. Our entire TV lineup is built on a philosophy of bold, disruptive design and, of course, innovation. And the result? Well, the result is a portfolio of truly unique TVs crafted to fuel a life unstoppable. We're really proud to be the only brand that can offer a TV for everyone. We've covered mobile-friendly TV. Next, our design-first TV, the Serif. Born from a collaboration with the Boularek brothers, it comes in two colours, cloud white and cotton blue. Its iconic shape and brilliant viewing experience has stood the test of time. And design continues to be the very foundation of this TV. Not only with the TV inside the box, but with the very box itself. Our new eco packaging encourages the upcycling of the box. You can have fun building tables, shelves, or even houses for your pet. And to keep it all really super simple, you access the instructions by simply scanning the QR code on the box. Another TV that continues to turn heads for all the right reasons is the frame. Now customizable with a choice of 4 different bezels. And of all our TVs, the frame is the one that people ask me about the most. And there are two reasons for this. Firstly, the unique aesthetic and its ability to blend seamlessly into any home environment, whether that be classic or contemporary decor. And secondly, it's the only TV that has a 24/7 use case. The frame is TV when it's on and art when it's off. So you don't need to go to a gallery to enjoy art. The Frames art store brings it to you in your own home. It houses over 1,200 works, contemporary to classic, and from world-class galleries such as Saatchi Art. And because art is such a subjective and personal experience, the AI-based auto-curation feature analyses browsing behaviour to suggest pieces that you'll like. We're at the start of a journey in developing TVs for everyone, and we'll continue to break the boundaries of technology, creating an experience that delivers different solutions for our constantly evolving tastes and lifestyles. But more on this later.
Some of us may have pets, some of us may have kids, and some of us have particular sensitivities that change our needs for hygiene in the home. But these needs tend to evolve as you move through different stages of your life. That is why we believe our air dressers is a solution that can work for everyone. Behind the beautifully designed mirror exterior, Air Dresser is a cleaning service customized to your lifestyle. It keeps your clothes safe, reducing the need for constant washes and dry cleaning. Using just air and steam, the Air Dresser provides an easy way to care for your garments, beddings, and other items right from your home. Its deodorizing filter and low temperature dryer system eliminates 99% of bacteria and odors from garments that are hard to wash every day, like suit jackets, gowns, or even a workout kit. You can also use Air Dresser to sanitize household items that can gather dust, like bedding or baby soft toys. Best of all, it's quiet enough to run anytime and anywhere in the house without it being a distraction. Use the Air Dresser to keep away allergens and other pollutants when, where, and how you want. It's a solution that you can customize to your specific needs and routines.
Speaking of distractions, many of us didn't let the pandemic distract us from our health and wellness goals. With gyms closed, we had to adapt, with at-home workouts, exercising in the park, and reliance on health apps and trackers. We were part of a new fitness evolution. At Samsung, we're passionate about helping people keep focused on achieving their health and wellness goals, no matter where or how you choose to do it. Whether you're at home or on the go, you can connect and use your Samsung devices with one another to achieve wellness your way. By actively managing your health in the palm of your hands with Samsung Health, you can access on your phone, your wrist, or on Samsung TVs. Lockdown enabled me to focus more on my health and fitness. As well as working at Samsung, I'm also a YouTuber, and on my channel, I've recently been talking about getting into running. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, the health and fitness world is super intimidating. There are so many experts out there. But when chatting to people at work about my new passion, they were shocked to hear that I never tracked my run. Everyone immediately recommended that I get my hands on a wearable device. I was lucky enough to do just that, and I'm super excited to be one of the first people to experience Samsung's newest wearable device. A device that I'm unveiling to you all today for the very first time. The Samsung Galaxy Fit 2. Check it out. It's the perfect product for people like me, who are just starting out on their fitness journey. What's cool about the Fit 2 is that it keeps track of your fitness stats for all different types of workouts, whether that's the elliptical, the rowing machine, dynamic workouts, or running, tracking things like calories burned, heart rate, pace, and more. For me, it was really important to pay more attention to my pace. I realized I was going way too fast, and that by slowing down, I could preserve my energy and run for longer. The groove design can also reduce sweating, which is a huge bonus on these hot sunny days. You can also swap out 70 different face options if you're looking for a slightly different look. Admittedly, I sometimes do this to match my running outfit. Also, Fit2's battery life is incredible. You can go weeks without having to recharge. Ideal for me because with my YouTube channel, my job at Samsung, my fitness journey, and also keeping up with family and friends, there's a lot going on. But at the end of any busy day, I can use Fit2's sleep score to record and analyse my sleep patterns. Looking at this data allows me to ensure that amongst my busy schedule, I'm also giving my body and my mind the proper time to rest. One of my favourite things about Fit2, and really all Samsung products, is the connectivity. It's simple to connect to your smartphone for music and updates as you go. Fit2 is really the perfect everyday tracker, no matter if you're an indoor or outdoor enthusiast. Speaking of outdoors, let's head there now.
Thanks, Caitlin. And welcome outside. Those that have access to outdoor space will know how important it has been this year. I, for one, appreciate now more than ever the opportunity to relax and get everyone in my family out in the garden. But it doesn't always work. My kids are often glued to the window trying to watch their favourite TV show playing inside. But regardless, we're now seeing an acceleration in the blurring of those boundaries between our indoor and outdoor spaces, as more people want to bring the inside out. The Terrace, Samsung's only TV dedicated to the outdoors, does just that. With 55, 65 and 75-inch models available in Germany, Italy, France, the UK and Spain, it will be coming to even more countries this year, so stay tuned. The Terrace eliminates the challenges that often come with using a screen outside. Its sleek interior blends nicely into your patio. Anti-reflection technology eliminates glare. And the screen's unrivaled brightness means the QLED 4K picture quality is never compromised. And for absolute peace of mind, the Terrace has an IP55 rating, which put simply means it's tough enough to withstand the weather, come rain or shine. Samsung Smart TV comes as standard, giving you access to all your favourite voice assistants and streaming services together in your garden for the very first time. And I'm delighted to welcome one of our streaming service partners here today, Ben King from DAZN.
Sport's got universal appeal, and watching it brings us all together. As a leading sports streaming service, we put the fans first so that they can watch their favourite sports their way. Now, many of us have missed watching live sport this year, but now it's back and it's been non-stop sport on DAZN. Of course, there's one thing still missing, and that's the fans in the stadiums themselves, which makes watching at home more important than ever. DAZN is currently available in 9 countries, including Austria, Brazil, Canada, Germany, Italy, Japan, Spain, Switzerland, and the United States. We're giving fans affordable and flexible access to some of the greatest sporting events and icons on earth, such as Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, and Anthony Joshua. And later this year, we're expanding to more than 200 countries with our boxing-focused global service. It's going to feature the likes of Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Triple G Golovkin, along with a host of other top fighters. Our partnership with Samsung brings you all of this and more on the biggest and the best screens across mobile, tablet, laptop, and TV. We've got a very simple philosophy at DAZN: to make sport easier to find, quicker to access, and better to watch. And working together with Samsung makes this a reality. Samsung develop and manufacture fantastic devices that make DAZN and the sports that we broadcast look great. Working together, we can keep enhancing that sports viewing experience. We're looking forward to more fantastic innovations between our two teams. Smart integrations are going to make it even easier for fans to discover and enjoy great sporting content. By feeding live fixtures data directly into the Samsung Universal Guide, we'll make it even easier for customers to discover the sport they love and instantly get right into the action. By this time next year, DAZN will be the #1 destination for football fans in Germany, with 106 Bundesliga matches and 121 Champions League fixtures each and every season. Not to mention the hundreds of sports leagues and competitions that we show across all our other countries. So whether it's Serie A in Italy, MotoGP in Spain, the Formula One in Japan, NFL in Canada, or a AAA boxing match in the United States, DAZN and Samsung will bring you the action. And when that live action is over, don't worry. Our DAZN original productions are there to tell the stories behind the world's greatest sporting moments, all via one of your Samsung devices. And of course, we're delighted to be available on the ultimate outdoor sports viewing experience, the terrace, meaning that you can recreate that live stadium atmosphere, but in your own garden and in pristine picture quality.
The Terrace soundbar is the perfect companion to provide the full outdoor entertainment experience. Adaptive sound analyzes what you're watching to deliver the sound quality to match. It is also being designed for the outdoors with an IP55 rating for durability against water and dust. And not only does it sound great, the Terrace soundbar is really easy to install. It wirelessly connects to your devices, so there's no need for cables, which of course means you can seamlessly take connected living outside. Now let's head back inside. I want to show you something else we've been working on to take entertainment to the next level. It will come as no surprise that during lockdown, TV consumption across the world increased by 24%. TV offers escapism into our favourite shows and connectivity to the world as we watch the news. TV is, now more than ever, something we gather around in the home together. And so perhaps it's inevitable that demand for the best possible TV experience has never been greater. So imagine if you could take the in-home cinematic experience to the next level, watching what you want, when you want, and wherever you want. A cinematic experience on your own terms. I'm now delighted to globally announce our brand new lifestyle product. Allow me to introduce you to the Premiere. The Premiere is a smart projector that provides a big picture cinematic experience. It comes in two sizes, 120 and 130 inch, and is so compact you can project it anywhere within the home. All you need is a wall. But don't let the compact nature of the Premiere fool you. It's loaded with powerful acoustic beam sound and cutting-edge triple lasers that transmit 4K picture quality. The Premiere LSP9T is the world's first HDR10 Plus certified projector. So as your film moves from bright to dark scenes, you'll never miss a single detail. But that's not all. The Premiere, despite being a projector, houses the same Samsung Smart TV features and seamless connectivity to other devices for the best possible experience. It is a truly revolutionary innovation for our evolving homes and lifestyles, and will be available in Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Benelux, Nordics, and Switzerland this year.
But why should high-quality entertainment be limited to the home? You should be able to enjoy entertainment without interruptions when you're on the move and out and about. You can do just this with our newest tablet. I'm excited to introduce to you, for the first time ever, the newest addition to our tablet family, the Galaxy Tab A7. We are consuming so much content in so many different ways these days, but we want a larger screen to give us an uninterrupted experience, whether you're gaming, watching videos, or multitasking. The Tab A7 offers just that. It is built for entertainment. It has an even larger 10.4-inch display with a slim design and symmetrical bezel that truly brings you an immersive experience. It's no secret that a great entertainment system needs both a dynamic display and a rich sound experience. The Tab A7 has a quad stereo sound, which means there are 4 speakers giving you surround sound to really bring music, movies, sports, or whatever you choose to watch to life. Content choices really are endless when it comes to entertainment. But to help you narrow down the hunt for something to watch, the Tab A7 comes with streaming integration from your favorite providers, which means you can find, watch, listen, and enjoy your content easily and in new ways, optimized specifically for Galaxy. And in those times when you want to message or call your friends to discuss your favorite show, you can do it right from your tablet. Plus, the kids can enjoy and learn too. Available to download on the Galaxy Store, the new Samsung Kids app features a variety of educational and entertaining content. The Tab A7 works for anyone in the house, and it can seamlessly connect to your other Galaxy devices to share photos, videos, files, and more. Because the Tab A7 is so versatile, we knew it needed a large battery, so you can have it long-lasting and powerful streaming capability whilst on the move. But tablets are also multifunctional devices that enable you to be more productive before entertaining you when you're ready. The Tab S7 and S7 Plus are our most powerful tablet devices, offering our most advanced technology and giving you the ability to work and play. The Tab S7 family gives you the choices to fit your needs without having to compromise on functionality. And continuing our commitment to 5G, the S7 Plus will be the very first 5G tablet from Samsung in Europe. Perfect for productivity and entertainment on the move. In addition to our new tablets, we also announced our brand new Galaxy Note 20 just a few weeks ago at Unpacked. It's no secret that this year has seen a massive rise in people having to juggle both work and play from home. So we created a device to maximize your ability to hyperbalance the two and make your next normal easier. Note 20 is a productivity powerhouse. The enhanced S Pen offers lifelike precision for a more accurate and responsive writing experience. And S Pen's 5 new Anywhere actions makes touchless navigation of your device simple. It converts handwritten notes to typed documents and seamlessly integrates between your phone and your PC. Although I'm sure many of you know the Note is famous for its skilled productivity features, what really sets this device apart is its next-level gaming and streaming. Engineered to enhance the gaming experience no matter where you are, Note 20 empowers the power of play with console-quality games easily. The immersive gaming experience is further leveled up with Galaxy Note 20's AI Game Booster to learn your usage pattern for each game and adjust the settings such as battery life and performance automatically. With a DeX connection, you can run your favorite game or watch your video on a big screen directly from your Note 20. And with multitasking capability, you can continue your game and message your friends all at the same time. With 5G, you get an even faster download and streaming. Pretty powerful stuff from just one smartphone. When it comes to industry-leading gaming screens, Samsung is top of the league. And Nathan's here to tell you why.
Regardless of the game you're into, you're one of an estimated 2.7 billion gamers expected to spend almost $160 billion on gaming this year, rising to surpass 200 billion by 2023. In 2020, we've seen gaming platforms deliver new experiences from festival sets and even designer fashion shows. In fact, this experience you're in right now is a gaming platform. As the global market leader for gaming monitors, we've been busy developing the tech to make the next generation gaming experiences even better. Our Odyssey G9 and G7 monitors bring 5 years of Samsung Lab research to life. The world-first curved screen design with a radius of 1000mm matches the contours of our eyes. So if you're playing a game such as PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, both screens are so immersive you feel as if you're in the action. However, our ambition at Samsung doesn't stop at making world-leading products. We want our technology to bring people together. Starting next month, we will unite gamers once again with a groundbreaking eSport competition set to take the European gaming community by storm. You'll be able to learn more about the Samsung Odyssey League very soon. And now, I'm going to hand over to someone who is no stranger to the world of gaming.
Thanks, Nathan. My name is Stas Kopin, but I go by the in-game name Stenbosse. I'm a professional esports player for the Samsung Morningstar's League of Legends division, and we're the reigning champions of Italy. Today, gaming means so much more than just a first-person shooter or an adventure roleplay. Games are no longer entertainment spaces. They provide me with a place to connect with others and share experiences. And for me, gaming has also helped me get my dream job. Samsung's gaming monitors really do help me stay on top of my game. Today, I'd like to talk to you about Samsung's newest gaming monitors, the Odyssey G9 and G7, which I can personally say are the best monitors I've ever tried. So what's so good about these monitors? Well, they have a 1 millisecond response time, but also a 240Hz refresh rate, which is exactly what you need if you want to be the best of the best. The monitors are also curved, which means you won't get distracted and there's almost no lag time at all. Not only that, but the Odyssey G9 has the world's first HDR10 Plus QLED screen, so you're fully transported to space, to the battlefield or to the racetrack in incredible true-to-life picture quality. And no matter if you're a hardcore gamer or just playing for fun, eye fatigue is a common issue amongst gamers. The Odyssey G5 has a flicker-free technology which reduces eye fatigue, so you can keep gaming without straining your eyes. Which reminds me, it was great chatting with you guys, but I really need to get back to my game.
With everyone living under one roof, much more than usual, and the home having to be an office, a school, a gym, and your living environment, things can get a little stuffy. Clear the air with the Cube Air Purifier, which uses Samsung's wind-free technology to release clean air without a draft or noise. Connect it to Wi-Fi to automatically turn it on when the air quality levels drop in the home, so the air you are breathing remains safe, hygienic, and fresh. But keeping the house clean is also more difficult these days. Dust is a common problem. It's on our shelves, on our beds, and it builds up as we spend more time at home. According to World Health Organization, up to 30% of world population suffers from allergies linked with dust. This is where Samsung Jet and new Clean Station can help. Earlier this year, we introduced a new model of Samsung Jet. It's a powerful vacuum cleaner with up to 200 watts of suction power, making sure you get all the dust hiding around the house and in your furniture. It is quiet enough to use without scaring your pets or waking your little one. And you can add an extra battery to keep the vacuum going for up to 2 hours. But the innovation doesn't stop here. If you've ever emptied a vacuum dustbin, you know that a lot of dust you've just vacuumed will undoubtedly end up flying back in your face. Samsung's revolutionary Clean Station empties the Samsung Jet's dustbin, sucking the contents into a disposable bag, so the dust stays out of the air and away from you. The Clean Station comes with an advanced 5-layered filtration system that traps 99.999% of ultra-fine dust and allergens, making it 400 times cleaner than how you would normally empty a vacuum. All you have to do is to place the dustbin on the top and watch the dust disappear.
Picture is only half of the entertainment experience. It's the reason we continue to invest in sound technology to keep you on the edge of your seat or get you up on your feet. So I'm delighted to show you our 2020 soundbars, Q950T and Q900T. Whether you're watching TV or listening to your favourite tracks, you'll never experience audio quality quite like it. But before I show you what these models are capable of, I'm very pleased to welcome Sten Garmark, VP of Product at Spotify.
Thanks, Nathan. I'm very excited to join you all here at the Samsung home to talk about the amazing collaboration between Samsung and Spotify. Since we started our partnership with Samsung in 2018, we've worked hard to bring our millions of consumers the best audio entertainment experience. From making Spotify available on Samsung Smart TVs and Galaxy Buds Live, to our mobile experiences, like waking up to Spotify with Samsung Clock. We're constantly looking for ways to create seamless listening experiences for all of our users. Now, you may agree that an amazing music experience can energize the home. But it's not just music that consumers are listening to these days. We're seeing podcast consumption on Spotify continue to rise. Whether it's the German hit Fest und Flauschig or the newly launched Rose and Rosie in the UK, our consumers are listening to more and more podcasts at home. And if you just come in from a walk and want to transfer your podcast from headphones to soundbar, you can do so from your phone with a simple tap using Spotify Connect. Link in the soundbar to your Samsung Smart TV enables a richer listening experience with Spotify as well, including the ability to listen in ambient mode.
Created by Samsung's Audio Lab in California, the Q950T is a true-to-life sound experience and puts you at the very heart of whatever you are watching or listening to. Q950T comes packed with Dolby Atmos up-firing and wide speakers. It is our best surround sound experience yet. Both models feature Q Symphony, so you can seamlessly connect to any of our QLED TVs for the full experience. As you've seen today, we have TVs for everyone, but the ultimate entertainment experience comes with QLED 8K. Today, there has never been such a desire for great TV and content. So naturally, people want to invest in the biggest and best devices. 8K is just that, and we have seen a real appreciation for it this year. In fact, demand for 8K has grown by over 70%, and 1 in 5 of every premium TV sold today is 8K. Pioneering 8K tech is truly something that sets Samsung apart. The Q950 is of course our flagship. Its revolutionary infinity screen boasts a 99% screen to body ratio and stunningly slim 15mm profile. With a thinner footprint than ever before, it literally feels as if the picture is floating in front of you. But what really sets it apart are the AI technologies that automatically adjust picture and sound, making the screen lighter or darker and adjusting the volume. Because why should you have to adapt your environment for your TV? Your TV should automatically adapt to your environment. What's more, we are the only brand that can offer a seamless 8K experience. We haven't only pioneered 8K for TV, it is now also found in the cameras of our S20 and Note 20 devices. Spending more time at home with my family this year has meant being able to capture even more memories. And SmartThings automatically connects my S20 and 8K TV, so I can replay my 8K home videos back on the big screen and enjoy the same 8K resolution.
Connected experiences like this sit at the heart of Samsung. When it comes to our phones, we want a device that does everything for us. Samsung's new portfolio of Galaxy devices enable us to live a life unstoppable. Alone, they are powerful. Together, they perform at their absolute best. The power of Galaxy devices as one seamless ecosystem offer the simplicity and connectivity that our lifestyles crave. That's why we've created a powerful charging solution. I'm very excited to introduce for the very first time the Wireless Charger Trio. The new design doesn't only offer fast wireless charging, it works simultaneously with multiple Qi-compatible devices. You can support charge for multiple devices, helping those who need battery. It's easy to place a mobile device, the Buds Live, and the Watch 3 on the charging pad to top up Galaxy devices in one go, helping people keep up with their demanding lifestyle. Now, you saw Watch 3 and Buds Live unveiled alongside other Galaxy products last month at Unpacked. They show off the cutting-edge design that is at the heart of every device in the Samsung portfolio, brought to life with detailed contours and a stunning new and mesmerizing color, Mystic Bronze. The new Galaxy ecosystem is truly anchored in premium design. Premium lifestyle and luxury really is integral to all Samsung products. But this mindset is revolutionized by our completely new category of mobile technology, foldable phones. See, last year we disrupted the industry with our first foldable phone. And this year we continue to pioneer the foldable smartphone revolution. And I'm excited to close out with our newest edition of the Galaxy family, the Galaxy Z Fold 2. It brings our legacy of innovation with a bold yet timeless design. Our breakthrough display creates a uniquely blended experience of both smartphone and tablet. I'm excited to announce that Galaxy Z Fold 2 is now available for pre-order in Europe. With its sleek design and refined engineering, Galaxy Z Fold 2 comes in two stunning colors, Mystic Black and, as I just mentioned, Mystic Bronze, in symmetry with the other new Galaxy mobile devices. Galaxy Z Fold 2 seamlessly moves from the compact single-hand use with edge-to-edge Infinity O front display to an immersive, larger 7.6-inch screen when the device is unfolded. It's an unparalleled viewing experience in the palm of your hand. This gives you the freedom to multitask in ways you never thought were possible. You can use the multiple apps together, customizing the layout on the screen. Galaxy Z Fold 2 gives you the opportunity to do more, to continue pursuing a life unstoppable.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here and I hope that you're all well, I hope that you're all happy and healthy and I hope that you're having a great conference. 2020 has obviously been a bit of a weird year for all of us and it's been difficult for many people on personal reasons but also industry as well and all around the world. Everybody's been affected. I think we've all become really grateful for fantastic technology in this period and most importantly, what I've noticed, besides kind of calling your friends, being face-to-face via video calls, what's been really, really important to me is being able to connect with my coaches and my team via technology. And that's when I've been so grateful for having, a fantastic technological system. Now, I'm normally using the Galaxy S20, but I've been really, really lucky to get my hands on Samsung's brand new Galaxy Z Fold 2 and it's a really cool phone. I think you guys probably would have seen it. It's one that like conceptually has like the butterfly kind of effect because obviously you've got like a screen on the front with clocks and basically everything as well, like your homepage, but then you flip it open and you're going to have twice the space. What I kind of think is the most impressive thing for me is the camera because look how big this camera screen is. Do you imagine the pictures you can take of this? My coach would have a field day seeing me on this display. I've been thoroughly impressed with this. It's been really easy to share photos as well and videos because the Messenger app and the camera app, when they kind of open up, it's all on one screen. So if you want to just connect with people and multitask, it is really, really good. And that's probably what's, besides the huge camera, impressed me the most. So yeah, it really works for me because I always have to do loads and loads of things at once. I'm at once doing training videos with my coach, sending them, and then talking to my management about plans and multitasking, kind of staying in tune with Instagram, and also connecting with my friends and family, most importantly with the group chats as well. Look out for more on this phone later this year. Lots of love. I hope you're all well.
Galaxy Z Fold 2 is the perfect example of how we want to continue to pioneer technology that answers the needs of tomorrow, today. And we continue to drive this ambition forward by listening to you, our consumers, who help us improve our products. Like the Galaxy Z Fold 2, which not only offers improved hardware because you wanted a larger cover display, but also includes software improvements to learn from our first and second generation devices. I hope you're all excited as I am for what's to come. Now, to end our journey through the Samsung Home, I'm going to hand back to Benjamin.
Thank you, Nicole, and thank you to all of you for joining us today. It's been a real pleasure to unveil to you our new innovations and show you around our Samsung Home. That's everything from us, but I would like to welcome you to stay in our home and continue to explore the innovations that we've shown you today. But just before you go, I want to leave you with this. As I said in the beginning, at the heart of our business sits our mission: to create a better world for better life experiences. This year, we've all faced many challenges, but regardless of the outside world, I can promise you this: Samsung will never stop pioneering the future with devices that continue to be bolder, smarter, and more beautiful than your wildest imagination. Technology with a purpose so you can live a life without limits, a life unstoppable. So on behalf of Samsung, thank you so much for joining us today. Bye-bye.